So now, in the first part, we know that Velu has run away from his home, from UP. He travels without a ticket, reaches Chennai. He meets this girl. He's hungry for 2 days, and she tells him that I'll help you in getting the food. So he goes after her. He caught up with the girl as she was leaving the station. So Velu goes after the girl. When they got to the road, Velu found that the vehicles kept coming and never stopped for anyone. So if you are in a big city, you'll find a lot of traffic. He's come from a village, so he's never seen so many cars. Smoke and dust flew at him from all sides, making his head spin. He is visiting a big city for the first time, and everywhere around there are a lot of people, a lot of cars, a lot of dust, a lot of smoke, and his head starts spinning. He had to wait for a long time before they could find a gap to run through. So he is not able to cross the road because traffic is moving continuously. Velu kept hesitating. He is not sure how to cross the road, and the girl finally dragged him to the other side. And finally, when he is unable to cross the road, the girl helps him cross the road. She pulls him to the other side of the road, and then she asks him a question. What do you think you are doing here? Grazing cows? What it means in Hindi? क्या क्या कर रहे हो यहाँ पर? गाय चरा रहे हो क्या यहाँ खड़े हो गए बीच रोड में? If you stand around in the middle of the road like that, you will be chutney. Chutney means तुम पिस जाओगे. If you stand like that, some vehicle will run over you. Velu's heart was still beating fast. He looked back at Central Station and the traffic speeding by. How had they managed to come through that? He is wondering how was he able to cross the road with so many vehicles, so much of traffic. They walked along the side of the road under some huge signboards. Signboards are advertising boards. In big cities, you have advertising boards advertising different products. Velu looked at the pictures, banyans, cars. So you have advertising boards advertising cars, banyans, pens, a lot of things. A woman holding a box. The writing was all in English, so he didn't know what it meant. So all the advertising boards, signboards, were in English, so he was not able to understand them. The girl turned into a wide bridge pull, and walked up. Velu stopped and peeped over. Peep is to see over the railing. When you cross a bridge, there is a railing, and he looked down from the railing. Under him, the road ran into the city. The road, in the distance, he could see huge buildings and towers and more roads. So now he is in a big city like Chennai. So in big cities, you will find buildings, tall buildings, towers, roads, traffic. See that building with a wall around it? If you are not careful, you will soon be counting bars there. The girl grinned. Grinned is giving a small smile, and pointed at a huge building. Here you have to understand, children, the girl is talking about a big building around with a wall around it. So here she is talking about a prison, jail, and she is telling Velu that if you are not careful, the police will catch you and put you behind bars. Behind bars मतलब सलाखों के पीछे, that is jail. Velu squinted is moved his eyes and read the Tamil sign, Central Jail. So this he could read because it was written in Tamil. And why Tamil? Because we are in Tamil Nadu. Why? I haven't done anything. So Velu says, I haven't done anything. Why will I go to jail? You don't have to do anything. Just don't get caught. That's all. So the girl is advising him, you don't have to do anything. Just don't get caught. Pakde mat jana. What does she mean? Velu wondered. Meanwhile, the girl was already heading down the bridge with a sack on her shoulder. And he's wondering what was in it. He had seen her putting plastic cups into it at the station. And when he was at the station, he saw that she was putting plastic cups. And I told you, she is a rag picker. And what do? They collect waste. which is recyclable, which can be recycled. What are you carrying in that bag? Things, bottles, papers. Velu wondered what she was doing with them, but he felt shy to ask any more questions. Children, I have already told you what they do with this waste. That is paper, plastic, metals. They sell it to junk dealers, and who in turn sell it to factory where it is recycled. It was still morning, but the sun blasted down. It was very hot. Down on the tar. Tar is the road, the coal tar which is covered. And Velu's bare feet burned. So here we come to know that Velu does not have shoes. It was not like walking on a mud road. Mud roads are not that hot. He was soaked with sweat, and he was all covered with sweat. He tried hard to walk in the shade and keep up with the girl at the same time. She walked very fast. How far away was the food? So she had told him that I'll get you food. And now he's wondering how far was it when he'll be able to get food. After almost an hour of walking, so they have been walking for an hour, they stopped in front of a big building. And what is the building? Shri Raja Rajareshwari Prasanna Kalyana Mandapam. Read Velu slowly because it's written in Tamil. A sign with letters made of flowers said, Groom J.V. Vinayagan, Bride Rani. So here we understand that they have reached a wedding point. Velu stared is looked steadily to see continuously at the big cars parked outside. One of the cars had flower, garland and roses taped onto it. So when there's a marriage, there's one car which is decorated with flowers, and that is the car where the bride and the groom are taken away. The girl looked around, pulled one off quickly and stuck it in her hair. So what does the girl do? She picks one of the flowers from that car and sticks it to her hair. Are we going to eat here? Asked Velu, looking at the huge hall and the people inside. So now he's asking because he's very hungry. For last 2 days he has had nothing. So now he thinks that he's come to a wedding point and he feels that they are going to have their food there. So what does the girl say? Hope so, said the girl, shaking a thumb under his nose. She led him behind the hall. So she didn't take him inside the hall. She took him behind the hall. There was a big garbage bin, that is dustbin, overflowing with rubbish. And you know what garbage bin has? It has got rubbish. 2 goats were standing on the pile. Pile is a collective noun. A pile of garbage. We say pile of garbage. Fighting for a banana leaf. So near the garbage bin, there are 2 goats also, and they are also fighting for a banana leaf. And there are a lot of flies buzzed around their legs. Wherever there is dirt, wherever there is garbage, you will find a lot of insects, flies. There was a rotten smell, and the smell was very bad, rotten. The girl picked up a squashy which is pichkawa, squashy, banana, and held it out to Velu. Here's your food. So Velu was thinking that she will give him some good food, and here she is collecting a banana from a garbage bin and offering him. Velu was shocked. Are we going to eat their leftovers? Leftovers means which they have thrown from the wedding ceremony. Whatever is left. Chi. Again he is used a Hindi word. What do you think I am? A dog? मैं कुत्ता हूँ. I only take untouched food. I only eat fresh food. Here, some more catch. She threw him a vada also. And she takes out a banana and a vada from that garbage and offers it to him. Come on here, hero. Eat it. You think I like it? I told you I'll find you something to eat. Don't think I have money to buy food for you. So girl says, don't think I have money to buy food for you. Eat this. You'd better eat what you get until you have your own money. And till the time you have got money with you, your own money, you will have to do with this only. This is what is available right now. So have it. Velu hesitated, but his stomach squeezed him again. So he doesn't want to eat this leftovers, but he's feeling very hungry. He gulped down, that is, eating very fast is called gulp down the banana and vada. His stomach felt better immediately, and now he's feeling better because he was feeling a lot of pain because of hunger. He could have eaten at least 10 times more. He was so hungry that he could have eaten 10 times more than what he has eaten just now. But the girl could find only one more banana which she ate herself. But there was nothing more in that garbage which there was one more banana which the girl ate herself. Continuing, it's too early. They have only eaten tiffin. So what the girl says is, it's too early. We'll find more. Right now they have had only breakfast, tiffin, that is snacks. If you are still hungry, you will have to wait for them to finish lunch. So right now the wedding party has had just snacks. So if you are feeling hungry, wait here till they have lunch, and then there will be more leftovers. You can wait if you want. I have to work. So you can wait here. I have to work. I am going. She picked a couple of bottles from the heap and threw it into her sack. Then she walked off. Again, I am talking to you about these rag pickers. This is the fifth time I am saying that rag pickers are very important part. Although they are very poor, but they help in cleaning our environment. They take away the waste and recycle it. So she says that if you are hungry, you can wait here till they have the lunch. I am moving. I have to work. Velu panicked. Panicked is worried. He was very worried. To be greatly worried is called panicked. He realized that if the girl had left him, he had no idea where he was and what to do. So he was worried that if the girl leaves, he doesn't know where he is. It was better to stick to her. Stick to her means to stay with her. She seemed to know her way around. She knows the city. He ran after her again. He didn't wait for the lunch. Hey, he called. He did not even know the girl's name. Hey, what is her name? He asked, hurrying behind her. She stopped and turned around. Oh, so you have been following me around without even knowing my name. Jaya. My name is Jaya. I'm not following you. What then? Who got you food? Can I come with you? Where are you going? So now he is being polite. He says, can I come with you? Where are you going? Come if you want. This bag is full. I have to go home to get another one. So her sack is already full with the waste, and she wants to go home and get another bag so that she can collect more waste. So this is the second part of the story, and we'll continue. I would advise all of you to join the online classes. It will benefit you a lot. Thank you and have a nice day.